Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about Terra Luna Classic today, and really honestly, I wanted to have a discussion about the Binance burn, something we're expecting somewhere around the timeline of March 2nd. If you enjoy this kind of content, as always, like and subscribe. We cover Terra Luna Classic every single day. So how much will Terra Luna Classic burn? I'm actually gonna put myself a little bit bigger here. I'm like tiny right now. But this article here, it talks about the Terra Luna Classic community active awaits the crypto exchange Binance to continue its lunk burn mechanism. With the passing of all the key proposals, it's time for the burn, right? Like clearly we've done everything we need to get the Binance burn back. Unfortunately, the Binance lunk burn will not be much higher, but it will be enough to compensate for the recent slowdown in the burn rate. Interesting, because guess what? Binance is only burning 50% of what they were burning before. So while this is a couple months of, lead up to this, we actually haven't had too much volume on Terra Luna Classic. We had a good amount. No, back when the crypto market started running a little bit, Luna Classic was looking really good. But it's actually slowed down recently. And so these people are in this, CoinGap article are saying that they think that, the Binance burn is expected to be below 10 billion, which calculates from the November 30th to February 27th period. And, to be honest, I figured that the number would be somewhere around 14 to like 16 billion. Luna Classic, it would be a pretty big shocker if it was below 10 billion. But it's possible, it is possible that Terra Luna Classic has had quite low volume. If we actually look at the volume today, it's somewhere around 47 million, which to give lunk credit, there is pretty low volume in crypto today. Bitcoin is going down, the markets are kind of stagnating. It is one of the first days of the week, so it was interesting to discuss that crypto really didn't do. And really that's going to be the narrative going forward for quite some time now. Let's talk about long-term vision for Terra Luna Classic here, and why I think the Binance burns are actually pretty damn good. And that's because of the fact that it's kind of like, how that thing that goes where it's like, okay, you wait for something and then eventually it just kind of clicks and you have that breakout moment. That's what I think is going to happen with lunk. I think we're going to have some big event probably near like May. As we inch closer to the anniversary event, remember that Terra Port. Our pre-sale is going on right now, like Terra Port is a thing. And this is going to be a decentralized exchange. Remember that, this isn't just like a small project on Terra Luna Classic. This is being run well. I'm helping with marketing, right? We're one of the top validators on Luna Classic. But it's also the number 10 validator. Terra Vita, probably one of the largest development groups, is working on this decentralized exchange. Plus, like if there's anything to be excited about for Terra Luna Classic over the next couple months, it's probably gonna be the onboarding of the fundamentals for Terra Luna Classic. And that's gonna be stuff like Terra Port launching. So we'll see what ends up happening there. And hopefully the idea is that these DAPs, one day our burn tax is going away. And I know you're probably going to immediately be like, how are we gonna burn through the supply? Well, the idea long-term is to have no taxes on Terra Luna Classic and to have the taxes on the decentralized applications. So they would voluntarily go, we're gonna burn 2% of all Terra Luna Classic on our DApp. Or maybe we're gonna burn 50% of all of our profits or something like that. Right? And so if these DAPs end up becoming very successful, because guess what? They're not only gonna be on lunk, they're gonna be on lunk, right? But they're gonna prioritize other pairs as well to get that volume into the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem, which I think is really cool. I think that's kind of the ballpark, and that's the idea long term. You have the volume from having no tax, but you also have the burns from all of the decentralized applications of being successful from the Terra Luna Classic community supporting them. And that's what I think is gonna end up burning the trillions of Terra Luna Classic that people are looking forward to. Binance burns are awesome. But I think they're only gonna be a very small part of the overall grand scheme of what Terra Luna Classic is trying to do. And I really appreciate buying and supporting us during a time where things are slow. I can't deny it. Things are pretty slow right now. The entire crypto market in general has just been slow over the past couple of months. But the grandiose vision of Terra Luna Classic being the biggest Cosmos coin is still there. Trust me, it's still there. It's still kicking, it's still growing. Cosmos is still taking over market share over the entire crypto space. And trust me when I say it, Terra Luna Classic is the biggest community on the greater cosmos. Until the next time, stay safe, and that's all.